everyone. Mohit Mittal will take you to one of the poem for grade 10 today. Today we'll discuss about a poem from First Flight English Language and Literature for grade 10, and the name of the poem is How to Tell Wild Animals, written by Karen Wells. So in this poem, it's a humorous poem, and the poetess talks about different animals. How can we identify them? Okay, without wasting much of the time, let's go to the poem directly. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. The poetess says that if by chance you go to a forest in some area near to east, and if a huge terrible animals comes to you and meet you, a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you and as you are dying, and you see any animal roaring at you, and moreover if you are dying, that means you'll come to know that that animal is Asiatic lion. Let's come to the next paragraph. Or if sometime when roaming around, a noble wild beast greets you. See, while wandering or roaming in the forest area, if a wild animals with with black stripes on a yellow ground just notices if he eats you, the simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. See, and if you're wandering in the village, in the jungle, etc., and you see any wild animal, the wild animal with some yellow strips or the black strips, and that yellow hide welcomes you and eats you, then the simple rule says that that animal is the Bengal tiger. Now the third stanza. If strolling means wandering, strolling forth a beast you view, means while strolling, while moving here and there, if you see an animal whose hide with sport is peppered means spotted, and you see an animal whose body is covered with spots, etc., as soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is leopard, and as soon as it jumps on you, it start eating you, you'll get to know, you'll identify that that animal is leopard. It will You will know it is the leopard. It will do no good to roar with pain. He will only lip and lip again. And see, there will be no use safeguarding yourself, and moreover, there is no use shouting with pain, because it will continue eating, and it is leopard. See, from stanza 1 to 3, we got to know that the poetess is appreciating the beauty of some animals. Here, what we need to learn is we need to learn how to identify the animals. Now, next stanza. If when you are walking round your yard, you meet a creature there. The poetess says that if you are walking, if you are going through your ward, etc., and you meet any animal who hugs you very hard, be sure it's a bear. And see, that animal, if it hugs you very tightly, that animal is none other than the bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more caress. Caress means a loving touch. And see, and if you have any doubt, means which animal it is, that animal will give you a love touch. Love touch means it would give you a very tight hug. Okay. Though to distinguish beast of prey, a novice means beginner, might nonplus means confused. Though to distinguish beast of prey, a novice might nonplus. See, a novice, a beginner may be confused to recognize the animals. So the crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus hyenas come from merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. And see, as a beginner, you might get confused with to differentiate between a crocodile and a hyena. And in this case, if animal is smiling, so consider that animal as hyena. And suppose so you see tears coming from the eyes, then that animal is none other than crocodile. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. Means the poetess says that an original chameleon is like a lizard a sort of thing. He hasn't any ears at all and not a single wing. And see, the poetess says that that animal doesn't have ears, neither ears nor wings, etc. And not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, it is the chameleon you see. And the poetess says that that animal is none other than chameleon. So in complete poem, How to Tell Wild Animal, the poetess very humorously suggests that there are some dangerous ways how to identify animals. There are nearly, what could I notice, that the literary devices were metaphor, onomatopoeia, and repetition. Suppose so you want to know what these literary devices are, so I would request you to see previous videos of mine where I've described all the literary devices. So while summing up, I would say that we as humans should appreciate the beauty of animals. I hope the poem is clear to everyone. Thank you. Have a nice day.